Dementia Researcher with a blog and a rating.
When I was a master's student, I'd constantly hear PhD students joking about being overworked to the point of being on the brink of a complete mental breakdown at all times. And the other PhD students would just sit around nodding knowingly and casually laughing it off. I used to think, yikes, I will not let that happen to me. But now I've finally become the PhD student nodding and saying mood. The past month has felt like I've got 100 plates spinning on sticks while the university constantly emails me saying, make sure to practice self-care in lockdown. This month I'll be speaking at my first ever academic conference, and I've had to prepare for that in between attending lectures and meetings and doing assignments and working on a submission to a journal and recruiting participants for my study, organising interviews, conducting interviews, working on my PhD upgrade, doing PPI, trying to stay on top of my analysis, and so on and so on and so on. So understandably, when the university emails me to tell me to practice self-care, I just ignore it. When am I exactly supposed to fit in these breathing exercises and long walks? I had the feeling that one of these spinning plates was going to drop, or I was going to start getting grey hair, so I decided to drastically switch up my usual working schedule and try the Pomodoro Technique that I've seen more and more people talking about recently. The Pomodoro Technique involves breaking up work tasks into 25-minute segments, each segment being called a pomodoro, which is Italian for tomato. At the start of the day, I make a to-do list of all the things that I need to do that day, set a 25-minute timer and start working on the list. After 25 minutes, I mark down a tomato and take a short 5-minute break. After 4 tomatoes, I can take a longer break of around 30 minutes to maybe watch some TV and have a snack. I've actually been amazed by how breaking things up into things that can be accomplished in 25-minute blocks means that I'm able to hack into my workload without being overwhelmed by everything I need to do overall, and I'm actually getting more done while feeling less stressed. I'm less worried about grey hair, and now I only have to worry about hiding my terrible lockdown haircut for Teams meetings. So if you're an overwhelmed PhD student, try looking into the Pomodoro Technique. Also, writing a blog post about how burned out you are is actually quite cathartic. Try that too.
Thank you for listening. Join the Dementia Research bloggers and share your own views.